Good morning. Today is 8/8, August 8. In my view, one of the luckiest days of the year. First, let me give you a disclaimer. I've tried doing this video maybe 15 times, and I've gotten as far as recording 20 minutes in, and I stopped. The energy just did not feel right. I don't know what the hell is happening, but usually when I do videos for you, it just flows. Everything flows so easily, and I'm just really super connected. But this one has been really difficult for me. So today, being 8/8, I said, this is it. I gotta do it. Today's one of the luckiest days of the year, and you need to listen to your messages. Let me explain to you why I think, in my opinion, right, why this is one of the luckiest days of the year. First of all, let's go with numerology. 8 is the number of infinite abundance, infinite possibilities, infinite prosperity. 8 is also, not that that has anything to do with it, but it's my lucky number. Since I was a child, I've been connected to this infinity sign of number 8. So I feel, maybe that's why I've been feeling, I don't know, just not myself this past week. Okay, so there's 2 cosmic events happening exactly today on 8/8. Let's go with the first one. It's a new moon. New moons, if you've listened to my videos before, this is my favorite moon cycle because this comes after the full moon. Full moon is a time of letting go, of shedding of what no longer serves us. And the new moon is after that cleansing of the full moon. We are open and free and available to welcome in new blessings, new manifestations, just everything brand new and clean for the new moon. My favorite. Second event, which is huge, happens every single year on the same date, which is 8/8, August 8, is the Lionsgate portal. What is the Lionsgate portal? You can look more information online, but I'll just give you a quick overview. So Lionsgate is when the brightest star aligns with the sun. The brightest star in the galaxy aligns with the sun. It makes this incredible cosmic alignment that opens up a portal of positive energy. The sun itself, if you think of the tarot, the sun itself is the happiest card in the deck. Is the card of positivity, of new beginnings, the card of yes, go forward, move forward, you're blessed. There's blessings at every corner. There's no shadows like the moon. So this Lionsgate portal being open today on 8/8 and the new moon falling on today's date also, this, you guys, this is huge. This is huge. You need to take this energy and put it to work for you. Like I said, you can look up more information online. That was just a quick overview of why I felt not pressured, but I just really wanted to get these messages out to you today. So I tried different decks and they just didn't feel right. So I felt guided to use, let me just show you this one. I've used this before. I felt guided to use the Good Tarot from Colette Baron Reed. Now, this is a deck that's all about positivity. Even the darkest cards have something positive to say. So I think that's what I was doing wrong. I think I was using the wrong deck and I just couldn't connect to that energy. So today we're going to use this deck. And on top of that, I am going to read directly from the book what she has to say, because every card has a specific meaning that's a little bit different than the regular tarot. So I don't want to give you a wrong message. And of course, whatever else I feel coming from it, I'll let you know. Okay, so let's start. As always, it's going to be time-stamped in the description box. Please check out your moon and rising sign, not only your sun sign, because this is a super general reading. Not everything is going to connect with you, but something in the major 3, the sun, the moon, and the rising, that's going to hit a spot for sure. And also, if you haven't yet joined our tribe, I would love to have you. So click that subscription box. Here we go. And make sure to give me a thumbs up for this video if you liked it too. Okay, we're going to start with Aries. Aries, we are at 520. Okay, Aries, let's see what's happening for you. And now this is what you are welcoming, what manifestations you are welcoming, what blessings you are welcoming with this new moon. Hot as hell out here, guys. But I just felt like I needed to sit outside for this video. I don't know, there's something about this Leo energy, it's just so powerful. So I'm waiting for your card to pop out, Aries, and we'll get right into it. Oh, and there it goes. Okay, let's see. Okay, Aries, we've got for you, I'll show it to you in a minute. We've got the 5 of water. Just looking at it immediately, 5 is a number of change. So there's some kind of change coming into your life. Let me show you the card. And before I get into it, before I give you my feelings on it, I want to read it from the book. 5 of water. So here we go. Okay, the 5 of water. Releasing grief, allowing sadness to rise and fall, forgiveness, the ebb and flow of emotion. I feel the fullness of my emotions as they wash through me. The ebb and flow are part of life, and I am present in my feelings today. I fully forgive myself and others and let go of any emotions that were holding me back from acknowledging the truth. I deserve the freedom that comes when I release what no longer is working for me. I make amends to those I may have harmed when my emotion was coloring my perceptions. I surrender to any resentments to the divine, knowing that they can be transformed into miracles. Fearless inventories lead to liberation. That is your message for 5 of water, Aries. Release. That's what I feel from this card. After that message, first thing I felt when I saw it was a change in your emotions, because water has to deal with feelings. So there's a change happening in you where you are at a point of acceptance in your life. You are at a point of accepting that this situation, applied any way you seem fit, this situation doesn't serve me. It's not for my highest good, and I'm just going to release it to the universe. I'm going to release this to spirit and let it be transformed. Because everything we put out, everything we think we've lost, and this could be a card of loss. Anything that we think we've lost is returned to us. I put this on my Facebook page the other day. Everything that we think is lost is returned to us, transformed, and triple-fold in a better way, in something that is greater for us. So when you release, maybe you have released, maybe you are in the midst of releasing, once you let that go, there's something that's coming back to you transformed that negative, those negative emotions into something more fulfilling for you. I hope you love this message. I think that's amazing. 5, the number of change. Something has changed in your life. Your feelings towards something have changed, and it's being transformed and brought back to you in a greater way. Beautiful message, Aries. Alrighty. Let's go with Taurus. Taurus. Let's see what message does this new moon in Leo and this Lionsgate portal have for you? What are you welcoming into your life? What are these energies you're welcoming in? Oops. What are these blessings? I love the word blessings. I see everything in life as a blessing. This one fell out for you. Let me look at it. 9 of air. I'll show it to you in just 1 second. 9 of air in the traditional deck is 9 of swords, but like I said, this deck has its own meaning. That's why I love it. These are like direct messages from spirit for you. Here it is, 9 of air. Just by looking at this, I'm going to get into the book right now because I want to read the message directly for you. But just by looking at it, it gives me the sensation of freedom. You've liberated from something. Okay, let's see. Here we go, 9 of air. Shifting negative self-talk into self-compassion. From fear to possibility, a call to faith. With a gentle voice, I tell myself that I will be okay, that I am okay, and that any fear is merely false evidence appearing as real. I forgive myself because I know I am human, trying the best I can, and I need only call on spirit to remember that I can and will do better as new possibilities begin to gather my horizon. I like this. I like this for you. I feel that was the message that came right out. Like I said, I feel some kind of freedom coming from this card for you. Who's this? Oh, my puppy's under me. I feel some kind of freedom, some kind of liberation coming from you from this card. It's like you've come to a realization that you no longer need to compare yourself or compare your life, compare your job to others. I think you've fallen, what kind of word is that? I think you've finally fallen into yourself, into your true self, your acceptance of self. That's what I feel from this card. And if you have not gotten to that point yet, these are the energies that are coming in for you. Just self-assurance, self-confidence, that big Leo energy, right? That self-confidence, self-assurance, knowing you have, that's the word I was looking for, you guys. Taurus, you are knowing who you are, and you don't need to compare yourself with anyone else. This is an energy of knowing. I like that for you. Okay, let us go to Gemini. Gemini. Let's see what the cards have for you, Gemini. What message is this new moon bringing for you? And this Lionsgate portal. I will read this directly from the book because these are really specific messages, and then I will give you my feelings on it. All right, this one popped out for you. Let's see what it says. 5 of air. You know what? Taurus just got 5. Taurus just got 9 of air, and you've got 5 of air. So there's a lot of air energy so far in this reading. I will show it to you in 1 second. Let me just look at it. Let me show it to you. And I'm going to go straight to the book first. Five of air. A lot of air energy in this reading. 5 of air. Tension or conflict. Conflict is a good way to see my motives and intentions. I can use this experience to grow in a more authentic version of myself. It's not important to win. It's important to have integrity. Other people have different ways of thinking and may not always be in agreement with me. I open to this opportunity to live and let live. That's your message directly from the book. What I feel from this card, Gemini, what I feel from this card for you is that you are finally coming through a difficult period in your life. I feel like there's a change. 5 is the number of change, but I feel that there's a change of the way you're seeing, the way you're perceiving life, or difficulties or situations. I think you're changing your perspective to see that everything that happens to you is really a blessing in disguise. You're soaring. I see here that you're soaring through air. So whatever this situation is that you're dealing with, apply it whatever part of your life this goes into. You're not being bogged down. You're light as a feather. I just heard that you're light as a feather. You are welcoming this energy of completely trusting the universe, of having complete faith that everything that is happening to me is happening for me for a reason. That you are growing through this. That's the message I have for you. Whatever situation you're going through, you're growing through it. Complete faith and trust. I hear that. That's your message, Gemini. Alrighty. Who's next? Cancer. Let's see what our Cancerians have. What is your message for this new moon and Lionsgate portal, my beautiful Cancers? Love my Cancer friends. I will read this directly from the book because this is a direct message from Spirit, and afterwards I'll give you my feelings on it if I catch anything different coming. I really wanted to sit outside because felt, you know, I don't know, I wanted to catch these energies that are going around, but you guys, it's getting super hot now. So forgive me if you see me sweating on camera. We've had a lot of air energy in these readings, a lot of release, a lot of transformative energy. Seems like everybody's going through something, but you're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Okay. My lovely Cancers, here's what we've got for you. We've got the 4 of Earth. I'll show it to you in a minute, which is the 4 of Pentacles, which is a gorgeous card. This is the energy, this is the message that this new moon and this Lionsgate portal is bringing for you. 4 of Earth. That is the 4 of Pentacles, and let me read it for you. Okay, 4 of Earth. Ownership. The beauty of divine order. Trusting, excuse me, trusting in a solid foundation. Even if I feel shaken up and I am unable to understand why things happen as they do, I know for certain that divine order manifests in all aspects of my life. What I have built rests on a solid foundation, so there is no need to fear. While it is true that nothing is permanent in the material world, I find security in the existence of a divine plan. Spirit is always there to remind me that I am exactly where I am meant to be for my highest good, and the highest good of all, and that I always have abundance available to me. That is your message, Cancer, directly from the book. Now, what I feel from this card for you, Cancer. is, let's see, how do I put this? Maybe I feel like maybe you've been holding on. Obviously, the Four of Earth is the Four of Pentacles, which has to do with anything material in our world. Maybe you've been holding on tightly, thinking that there's a lack in your life. If you're thinking that there's a lack in your life, it is that mentality is going to bring more lack to you. So what I'm feeling for you, Cancer, is that you need to, I want to say the word give, but I know a lot of Cancers and you're very giving and you're very open, but I think it has something to do with your mentality. You need to stop thinking that there's not enough in whatever area of your life. Love, money, the job is not enough for you. You can't move up to this other position. Just stop. It's a mind game. What I'm feeling from this card for you, it's a mind game that you're playing with yourself. So you need to stop that lack mentality, because there's always enough. It is always out there for us. We just have to align to the vibration of align to the vibration of where our wishes are. Our wishes are up here and we may be down here. We need to align with it, get on the same level, vibrational level with it. And how we do that? With gratitude, with knowing that it's already there, with living in the moment and being thankful for everything that we already have. Don't know why I'm giving you this message, but that's what I feel coming from this card. I hope this helps you somehow, Cancer. There's no loss. I just heard that. I heard there's no such thing as loss for you. So take that out of your mind. Take out that thought of your mind that there's a loss in your life, because everything you put out comes back to you transformed. That seems to be the theme of this reading. Everyone in this reading has gotten something like this. Interesting. Okay, Cancer. I hope that applies to you somehow. All right. Leos, 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 Leos. The star of the show, 2255. Leo, that's your timestamp. Leo, Leo, happy birthday, Leos. Happy, happy, happy birthday. I love my Leos. You're my opposing sign on the zodiac, so I'm very connected to Leos. Sometimes I even wonder, I'm an Aquarius, and sometimes I wonder, how am I not a Leo? Because I share a lot of, I don't know, characteristics with you, although I'm not as outgoing as a Leo is. But in other aspects, I am very much similar, very self-assured, self-confident. I love everything about Leos. Sometimes, to tell you the truth, they can be too showy, but then, you know, I mean, you take all of that into perspective. I do love my Leos, though. Okay, you got a beautiful card, and I'm so happy. You've got the Queen of Fire. Now remember, these are just energy, so if you're a guy looking at this, this is just the energy, all right? What the new moon and Lionsgate portal is bringing in for you is the Queen of Fire. In the typical deck, this is the Queen of Wands, which is, like I just said, it's a Leo, right? Self-confident. This is the card of this. Self-confidence, being self-assured, progressive. Okay, let me show it to you and I'll read it directly from the book. Gorgeous card. This is the perfect card for you. This is a Leo. Okay. I'm going to read this directly from the book. These are straight messages. Let's see. Queen of Fire. Creative collaborations, soul connections, passion inspired by spirit. An artist. I am capable of strong friendships that inspire me and encourage me to express myself in my own way. I co-create with others, dedicated to a vision of achieving the highest good of all. How might I join in the dance of co-creation, letting spirit flow through me and inspire me to express my passions? That's your message directly from the book. Now, what I feel from this card for you, Leo. You're a very creative person. We know that. I think Spirit is trying to push you, if that's the word. I think Spirit is trying to push you in a direction of going into a more creative route. These energies are encouraging you to take that leap, to take that step blindly into that thought. Looks like, wait, I'm speaking gibberish here. There's an idea that was put into your mind. Let me speak, take my time to speak so I can get this out. There's an idea that was put into your mind, and maybe you've pushed it back. Something creative. Now, Spirit is trying to bring you this energy of pushing forward with this idea. This is an energy of creation. The Queen of Fire, she is self-confident. She is self-assured that everything that she touches turns into gold. Whatever idea you've been pushing back or have thought about and have not taken that step to do it, this is your time. This Lionsgate portal, this new moon energy, it's saying just take the freaking leap already. Okay, stop thinking about it. Stop thinking of the what ifs, because apparently what I feel is the what ifs is gonna be, holy shit, this is amazing. That's what I feel for you. Happy birthday, my Leos. Mwah. Alrighty, Virgo. 27, 22, Virgo. Let's see what we've got here for you, Virgo. What message does this new moon and Lionsgate portal have for you? Oh, my Virgo friends. Oh my God, you guys, it's so hot out here. It started out really nice and cool this morning. And here we go, this one popped out. We've got, Virgo, the 10 of Fire. Very interesting. I'm going to read this directly from the book. This is a direct message from Spirit, and then I will tell you what I feel coming from this card. So let me show it to you. 10 of Fire. All right, let's grab the book. 10 of Fire, Virgo. Get my readers on. Okay, it says, burning away, releasing the excess, endings clear way for beginnings, obviously. I may be overly committed and have taken on too many burdens. In this moment, I do the work of decluttering my life. All that I release will take a new form and serve the greater whole. But I no longer need to hold on to it simply because it once seemed to have value for me. I thank it for what it did for me, but say goodbye to the emotions, relationships, and situations that I realize that do not belong into my life anymore. Now, why do I feel this is a recurring theme for you, Virgo? Ending. Some kind of ending. Because 10 is a number of completion in your life. In the tarot, in the original tarot, 10 of Fire is the 10 of Wands, which is carrying a heavy burden. You've been carrying a heavy burden. It could be work, it could be your feelings, your emotions, whatever it is, Virgo, it's been weighing you down, and this new, brand new, fresh energy that's coming in is pushing you to finally just to release the freaking burden. Release it, let it go. It doesn't serve you anymore. New energy wants to come into your life. If I remember from your previous reading, you had new energy wanting to push through into your life. And this is saying exactly that. Burn those bridges, whatever you need to burn, right? People, addictions, trauma. Heal it. But you need to heal whatever hurt you and then burn that shit and let it go. Because there's new energy trying to come into your life, Virgo. Don't let stuff from the past, you see all this fire? That is all the things you've been carrying from the past. But in order to burn it, you need to heal it. So heal it, burn it, and let it go. Don't let that weigh you down, because you've got just incredible, I feel just so much good energy waiting for you at the end of this. So take that step. Take that step. I hope that helped you, Virgo. Okay. Let's go with Libra. 31, 21, my Libras. Let's see what this new moon has to say for itself. For you, Libra. What's your message with this new moon? We've had a lot of releasing energy so far. A lot of transformative, oh, your card came out. And we've got for you, Libra, the Page of Earth. In the original deck, this Page of Earth is the Page of Pentacles. I love this energy for you. Let me show you the card. I'll read this directly from the book, because the meanings in this deck, they're a little bit different. I think I'm gonna keep using this deck for new moon readings. I like this new energy coming in. Okay, Page of Earth. And here's what it says for you, Libra. Commitment to prosperity. First signs of tangible success. Undeniable evidence that hard work will pay off. Dreams grounded in reality and the start of a new project. Everything starts with a plan, and I am beginning to see the results that generate prosperity. I am a doer, and I get to make my own decisions. I have the ability to attract what I need. This is exactly the message I was feeling for you. The beginning of something tangible. I couldn't put it any better. Pages are beginnings. Although they're small beginnings, it's the seed being planted, and it being an earth card, right? A Pentacles card. This is something in the material world, something tangible that you can see, related to job, related to career, related to money, investments. Something tangible is starting. You already started to put in the hard work, and in this period, in this new moon period, and this portal opening up for you, you're going to start seeing, not just believing, but seeing tangible results within a month. This is a month's cycle. You might start, feeling, I keep hearing that. Feeling and seeing the work that you put in, it's coming to fruition. The beginning of something new for you. Prosperous. Super awesome, Libra. I'm so happy for you. Okay, let us go to our Scorpios. 34, 30. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. What message does this new moon and this amazing portal have for you? And one just popped out for you like this, okay? So, oh, beautiful card. I love this. Two of Fire. Two of Fire, Scorpio. Let me show it to you. In the original deck, it's the Two of Wands. Ooh, but I like this depiction so much more. See how beautiful that is? Okay, I'm going to read this directly from the book. This is a direct message from Spirit for you. and then I will tell you what feelings I get from it. Okay, Two of Fire. Creative planning for the future, mapping progress, trusting in the unknown, and spirit-inspired ambition. Whenever I can't see how my dreams will come into form, I can trust in the process of co-creation and engage more deeply in the process of envisioning something new. I have already started to make progress, and soon my passion will attract the perfect situation for me. The light of spirit helps me to see my way and feel the universe aligning to me to bring me what I need. Yeah. Perfectly said. Two of Fire being the Two of Wands. This is planning for your future. This is taking actions more than it just being a seed, a thought. You have already taken action for something in your life. You want to progress. This is a progression card. So you've started something. Now these energies that are coming in, they are pushing you forward to keep going. Don't stop because the work, I just heard that, don't stop because the work is not done. It's just beginning. But the way ahead is being lighted for you. Okay? You're making your own path, but it's a lighted path. You will see the light as you go. Your path will be cleared for you as you go. There's something you already started, and keep going. I hear that. Keep going. There's a lot of prosperity ahead for you with whatever this journey that you started, whatever you've started creating. There's a lot of prosperity ahead for you. The light will always guide you. Just heard that for you, Scorpio. Whatever it is, the light will always guide you, and you will know which way to go. These energies are propelling you forward to keep going and don't stop. You're mapping out your future. Don't stand still is what I heard now. Don't just stand still and just look at stuff. What I mean by that is, yes, we have to have an idea, we have to map it out in our brains, but don't just stand still. This is energy of movement, of keep going for whatever you started. I love it. Thank you, Scorpio. Okay. Let's get into 3822. Let's get into my Sags. Sagittarius. You guys, it is so hot out here. What a brilliant idea sitting outside. Okay, Sagittarius. What message does Spirit have for you? What is your message of the new moon? And that flew out. Your new moon message and your portal message. And we've got here for you, Sag, the 8 of Air. I will show it to you in a minute. I'm looking at number 8. Today is 8-8. So put that together. You've got 8-8-8, 3 8s, which is infinite abundance. First message that came to my mind. Infinite abundance. I'm going to read this directly from the book because the meanings are a little bit different than the original tarot, and I don't want to mess that up. I'll show it to you, and then I'll give you my feelings on it. But right off the bat, you've got an 8, and today is 8-8. So 8-8-8. And that's my favorite number. All right. I love my Sags. Air. We've got a lot of air energy in this reading, you guys. Almost every card that has come out so far has been air. I haven't had any water. No water cards. And very few earth. Mostly air. Okay, Sag, 8 of Air. Release from denial, seeing things as they are. Clarity. With Spirit at my side encouraging me, I open my eyes to see things as they really are. To be disillusioned is to free myself from the illusions that keep me from the growth and healing I deserve. So I bid goodbye to illusions that have clouded my vision. Honesty gives me strength and courage to face whatever I have to face. That's your message directly from the book, Sag. Now, what I feel for you from this card is exactly very close to what I just read. I feel a release for you, whatever area of your life this falls into, right? You apply it as it fits. I feel a release. I feel that you might felt like a self-entrapment of some kind. But now you're looking at things at with a different perspective. You're seeing that you truly were not entrapped. You just need to switch your perspective. Liberation, yep, I hear that word too. I feel like you finally feel liberated. That's something that was weighing you down. You're feeling almost this feeling that's coming in, this energy that's coming in for you. It's this feeling of being as light as a feather, of just this huge release of some burden that was just, you've been carrying for so long. You feel that release, you feel that let go. You feel that everything is happening for you for a reason. You see those feathers? That's what I feel. I feel you light as a feather on that cloud. If you're going to sit on a cloud, you've got to be light. You cannot carry heaviness into the clouds, because what happens when the clouds are heavy? It rains down. There's no rain here, so you're not heavy. You don't feel that pull, that hurt anymore. You've let it go. And once you let go, you are ready and willing, most importantly, willing to welcome in new energy, positive change in your life. I love this for you. Okay, Sag, I hope you love that. Okay, next. Got my Capricorns, 4258. Capricorn. Let's see what's the message of this new moon and this Lionsgate portal for you. My beautiful Cappies, I love you. And let's see what that popped out for you. Very interesting, very interesting. You've got the Moon card. Let me pick it up. Show it to you. Moon card is number 18. I love that. You've got the 8 here, which is the number of infinite potential, infinite possibilities, infinite abundance, combined with a 1, and that is a new beginning. So there's a new beginning in your life. This is what I get just by looking at this card, right? Just by the feel of it. There's a new beginning in your life that's going to bring you infinite possibilities, okay? I need to read this to you. I'll show it to you and then read it directly from the book, because these messages are very specific. That's your Moon card. Major Arcana. I think this is the first Major Arcana that's come out in this reading. That is a Major Destiny card. Moon. Let's see. Number 18. Here we go. The Moon card brings illusion. I may not see the... Hold on. Okay. I may not see the workings of spirit in the invisible realms, but I know there is great activity behind the scenes. I love that. It's important to trust the mystery and remember that the material realm is an illusion. Current conditions are not necessarily a reflection of the truth of what's really going on in the present. Great opportunities lie in the shadows. awaiting the perfect time for illumination. That's exactly what that's exactly right. Everything is not what it seems, okay? You've got a 1 and an 8, which is a new beginning that's going to be prosperous for you, Cappy. Sorry, there's an airplane. Let me wait for that. Okay, better. There's a prosperous new beginning waiting for you, Cappy, but you may not be able to see it yet. It might be still a little clouded. But just because you can't see something doesn't mean that it's not happening. Everything is always happening behind the scenes. When the conditions are perfect and ripe for us to see, that's when we will see it. So right now, Cappy, this is an energy of trust. The energy that's coming in for you is an energy of trust. Trust that life is always working out for you. The card says it. Cards don't lie, okay? There's something great happening in the background for you. We just can't see it yet. And I see a full moon on this card, so I'm thinking, I want to believe that by the time the full moon comes at the end of August, we might see something. We might see something flourish. That would be amazing, right? To see something tangible happening for us. I feel it with that full moon in the card. So trust and believe that things are happening for you. That's the energy for you. All right, Cappies. Let's see. Got my Aquarius next, 47. 47, my beautiful Aquas. Let's see what this Leo new moon and this amazing portal that's opened up, what message does it have for us? My wonderful Aquariuses. A bunch popped out, so I'm taking the first one that I saw. I love this card. Oh my God, I love it. Let me show it to you. I'm going to read it to you from the book first, and then I will give you my feelings on it. But just know that I love this card. 4 of Fire. I love those little lanterns. I love the fairy. This is just a gorgeous card. Okay, my lovelies. 4 of Fire. A new creative phase, a celebration, pleasure, and harmony in relationships. Dancers have partners, singers have musicians helping them create sweet music, and I find others who are in sync with me and my desires. It's a time for celebrating friendship and all that others bring to my life. A time for revelry and relishing the pleasures of being in good company. Making magic together with others is the focus at this time. Beautiful message. But other than that, what I feel strongly for this card, and I'm so happy that we got it, Aquas, I feel solid foundations, okay? There's something that we've begun, something that we've put so much energy towards, that's gonna bring us solid foundations. That's what I keep hearing. Something solid is gonna grow and expand, okay? There's gonna be a reason for a celebration. Whatever we started, it's on the right path. It's gonna propel us to the next step in our lives. This is a card of celebrating, of rejoicing, not just because we want to, but because we know we're on the right path. We know that our foundations are solid, and we know that we're gonna build on top of that. I love it. I love this card. Just a lot of positive energy coming in for us, Aqua. I love it. Alrighty, next. For my last ones, we're going to do Pisces. 1513, my Pisces. Got my puppies out here. What are the energies of this new moon and Lionsgate portal? What message do we have for Pisces? Who's there, Muzi? Those are my puppies. Who's there? All right, Pisces. What do we got for you? What is the message? Being a little stubborn, are you, Pisces? Nothing new here. We've had a lot of air energy in this reading, a lot of heavy energy being transmuted. Let's see what we've got for Pisces. Alrighty. That came out for you. Okay, Pisces. Oh, wow. You've got the second major arcana of the deck, of the reading. I haven't had any major arcanas today, just was it Capricorn? Yep, Capricorn, and now you, Pisces. You've got number 14, which is patience. I know nobody likes to hear the word patience. I'm going to read this directly from the book because this deck, I love this deck. It has a different, all the cards have a slightly different meaning, and I don't want to miss anything. And then I'll give you my feelings on it. Number 14, patience. Okay, patience. Moderation. This card reminds me that patience will bring me into recognition of an alignment to my purpose. All my needs are met, even though I may not see it yet in the outer, visible world. The angels are looking out for me. Moderation in all things is required from me now. Easily put, right? That's simple enough. The card of patience in the original deck is the card of temperance. The card of temperance is a gorgeous card. It has a couple of different meanings. I'm going to shoot them out to you and you apply it however this fits in your life. The first thing that comes to my mind, which is what I really feel from this card, is a card of divine timing. There's something that you're waiting for. There's something that you're working towards. There's something that you're thinking is not going to happen for you. But this card is telling you that divine timing is at play. Yes, it's happening. It's just behind the scenes and you cannot see it. I had a similar message with Capricorn. Maybe you're connecting to a Capricorn. Capricorn's message was something is happening behind the scenes. Do not lose faith. Okay, Pisces? The second big meaning from this card is a card of healing. A card of working through our difficulties together. If you're with a partner, or it could be with your relationship, with work, but it's working through a situation and healing it. The energies are supportive of this healing energy coming into you. I've got patience. I've got divine timing. I've got healing. I've got letting go. I don't know why this is not a meaning of the card, but it just came to my mind. Letting go of addictions. I don't know if you're dealing with someone or something, but it's something about letting go of addictions and healing yourself from within. And divine timing. Keep hearing that too. Something is happening. You may not see it now, but it's coming. That's your message, Pisces. Hope you loved it. All right. Thank you, guys. I am so happy you were here. And I'll be checking in during the month with some other energy check-ins. Mwah. Much love to you. Happy new moon. Remember to manifest. Remember to write your intentions down. Make your moon water. There's a video on moon water in my videos. Just look it up. Today it is perfect for that. Put your crystals out. Okay. Much love to you. Mwah. Thank you.